What's up, family? Welcome back to the Stop Sinking Show, where we go from struggle to flow. Most of the physical, material world you are surrounded by, that you have created for yourself, is a result of thoughts turned to action. Most of the material world around you is created by your mind. The distinction I wanted to talk about today is the people that occupy that material, physical world with you, that stick around long enough to share it with you, that is a function of your heart, not of your mind. It's all the soft qualities, the intimacy, the love, the loyalty, the consideration, the communication, the bridges you have built brick by brick together. That's what determines who is in your life and who isn't. People don't stick around for your mind and what it creates. They don't stick around for the materials. If they do, they're probably not high quality people. Those that really stick around, that will be there for you, that stand for you, they do so because of how your heart has touched and been tethered to theirs. If you try to love from the mind, you will love one day, hate the next day, and swing back and forth. That is the play of the ego. It doesn't know where it stands. It has no footing. It only has one objective: to protect itself, to serve itself, defend for its own needs. Some days that might mean you love. Other days it means you withdraw it. That is not love. It is not the way of the heart, and it does not lead to kinship. It leads to abandonment and loneliness. Whatever you value will surface as the most valuable thing your life is built around. If it's a bunch of material things, then you know what created it. And if you also have a bunch of people to share it with, you know what to credit that to. One of the problems is that we have been sold a bunch of lies of this idea of balance. That somehow if you are successful in one realm, you also cannot be in another. If you are a hardworking businessman, that somehow means that you cannot also have quality time with your family. That it must be hard and take everything from you. What we don't realize is that as we are modeling these lies, we start telling the same story through our own life if we accept to live through these lies. And then you yourself are perpetuating this belief and story that then means other people watching you will try and model the same lies, thinking of them as well-accepted notions. When the truth really is, when you succeed in one area, it actually feeds into the other areas. If you're doing it right. If I'm doing great at the gym, I bring that into everything else in my life. And then when I do great at all the other things in my life, I bring that home. You can create all the abundance around you, all the material things, and at the same time, you can also create harmony. They don't have to compete with each other. And it's important to understand this, or fulfillment will evade you. And the way you measure your life will end up having some malnourished buckets. At the end of the day, you are the architect of your life. I'm just laying out the options for your foundation. Build it how you want. May you tower. I love you, family. Stay true always. I'll see you on the next show.